Hello. Come on in and let's chat. I'm only going to be on for 1 hour. So I won't take up too much of your time. So come on in. Let's get the chat underway. The sooner we get in the chat, soon we'll be out of here. Hey, Shawana Creative Circle, how are you? Thanks for being here. These ragged fingernails, girl, let me tell you what. I would love to be able to grow some fingernails. But I digress. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to pull my hair back in place. I'm doing good. What about you? I had to go pick up some medicine earlier that my doctor was supposed to call in last Wednesday. And Thursday and Friday people were closed. I go to my drugstore Saturday and they said, no, we don't have a call in. Well, I swear I'm gonna wait till Tuesday. I'm gonna give them Monday. So I called them today. They said, yeah, we did that yesterday. I said, well, y'all were supposed to do it last week. Wonderful. Yeah. Let me plug my computer in. There you go. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, last Monday, I had to make a trip to the ER, and Wednesday doctor's appointment was a follow up from that. So, trying to get my girl, my husband been getting all the Christmas stuff out. The tree is up. He and my granddaughter supposed to be decorating it. He's been getting the stuff out of storage, so it's a box of this here, a box of that over there, a box of this here, and still haven't found all the stuff to go on the Christmas tree. So hopefully this week he better hurry up while our granddaughters got a mind to help him with. Cause y'all know teenagers, if you give them a chance, will run away from work. I hope my shirt is not buttoned up wrong, y'all. I keep looking at it in the mirror. Okay, in the mirror. You hear me say in the mirror? Yeah, I had to go to the ER Monday, and getting myself back from that. I want to make some meditation videos, like of sounds of like rain, snow, thunderstorm, to help people relax and stuff like that. But it is hard to find those sound effects and get them to work. I could get little snippets of video of Pixabay, but then when I put the sound with it, excuse me, and play it back, there's no sound. So I'm gonna keep working at it. Cause I've been checking back some of the videos that people have made on that stuff has got a lot of views. And a lot of people use videos like that to help them fall asleep. So I'm gonna keep right on trying. Well, Eddie Kendrick said, keep on trucking. I got the fireplace. I got the video off Pixabay, but I think that piece of video already has sound to it. And you know what? Oh, thank you. I was thinking that it was good. It's only 15 minutes long. I think I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna make it longer. But see, oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got each little snippet of video is only like so many minutes per frame. So I go to my video editor on my computer and put it frame by frame by frame. So then I got to calculate how many frames how many of those little snippets I would need for this amount of time. Like I got 15 minutes. I think the one I got was 15 minutes, and I was thinking that it was longer. So what I have to do, I count. I make little tally marks. Like if the little snippet is 20 minutes, then I know to have an hour of that little snippet, I would have to put, you know, three of them in. And to have 2 hours after, I have to put six in like that. And then the sound, um, it come in little snippets too. And those little snippets aren't that long. Yeah, a lot of people told me they like that video of the fireplace, so I'll probably do that again. I want to do one of snow. You know when it's snowing and it's just gently blowing and you can just hear the sound of the snow. I want to do that, and I want to do um a waterfall. But let me tell you, it is so time consuming. Cause the other day, I think it was yesterday morning, I got up and I said, "Well, I'm gonna work on making this video." And I had every intention of, because, with the day being the third of the month, I know I would have to, go online, pay bills and stuff like that. And I still didn't get everything done today. Yeah, and people love that kind of stuff because one time when I was having a problem, falling asleep, one of my mods sent me a video where someone had made of the rain, and I put it on next to my bedside table, and it helped me relax so I can go to sleep. I said, "Hey, this is something." So I put Spotify on my computer, thinking that I could, you know, get it from that, but there's no way to get it. So I'm gonna cancel Spotify because it's free for 3 months, but still, because some people have those videos up there for like 10 hours. So I got to figure out a way what kind of software. I'm probably going to need another software, but I don't know what software to get. So the best thing to do is do your research and try it on your computer, just like I did with the fireplace. I didn't know, I didn't calculate the time right now. I only got 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to do it again. And I think the best thing to do is to do at least an hour. And that way, because, a lot of time when you trying to fall asleep, sometimes it take you a long time to fall asleep. But some of those people that do those videos, they got from 8 to 10 hours. But when I try to do that on the video editor on my computer, it takes a long time to export. So I'm just gonna do my research. And there was some I saw yesterday where people were doing lives of that. So I'm trying to figure out how you go live and do that, because you got to have a way to have your thumbnail and the sound coming through. So you know, see, uh, and a lot of those, the one I went to yesterday, a lot of those was in languages I didn't understand. There was a few people in there that was, you know, their words were in English, but most of them was like stuff I didn't. I got the video from Pixabay, Pixabay. I need to find an area where I can get sound effects that once I put it on the video, that when I play it back, I have sound. The only problem is if you go to get sound somewhere, and it's uh, when I was Googling about the sound, most of the stuff that was coming up with other people YouTube video, I said, no, I ain't trying to plagiarize on anybody and get myself in trouble. Nope, ain't gonna do it. So yeah, go to Pixabay. And they have Pixabay have images too. So when you type in what you want, make sure you go to the right to the drop down menu and open that drop down menu, and you'll see right at the bottom it says video. And when you, each one of those little videos on Pixabay, it has the amount of time that's in there. My problem was, don't laugh, okay? My problem was, I'm gonna type it in here, cause okay, my problem was reading time. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna write down. Okay, like this, and then it'll have like this. This is I'm just putting an example. Mm. So that's just an example. That was my problem, trying to read that time like that. So when I made my fireplace video, it didn't dawn on me until the other day that that was only 15 minutes of video. Okay. So when I go to Pixabay to get the little, cause the frames for each the video is only gonna come. Some of them is only like 5 seconds. Some of them is might be 20 minutes, and then again they might have 20 up there. But a lot of time I have the hardest kind of time with that. So maybe if you get it when you go to Pixabay and you look at the little snippet, maybe you can help me out with the time, because I have a problem. Like right now, okay. Like on my clock, I know that's 7:35 for time. But if I'm putting it in like how, like if that 7:35 is in there, I'm thinking it's saying it's reading that this bit of video is 7 hours and 35 minutes long. When in essence it may not be. So I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm confusing my own self. But see, that's what happened when you go in Pixabay. And I found some with barnyard sounds and all like that already had the sound in it. But when I got ready to put it over to make a video, my computer said it couldn't read it. So I had to, I guess some of the computers, the language is not the same. I thought I thought I heard my granddaughter. I know she's at the library. I told her brother to go get her. So maybe, I think it's just because of my age. I'm not really getting it. So if you go to it and like now, I was trying to do one for thunderstorm. I'm trying to figure out what's the best time of day. You found the fish one. Which fish one? Yeah, I use my computer. And that's why I said a lot of times you can download stuff, but you can't upload it back to do anything with it. And I hate to say this, but I think some may have it that way. Oh, fish tank with sound. That sounds like fun. Yeah, because like, I had the little fish light here. A lot of people, some people did tell me they love watching a fish tank. I know when my daughter and my grandchildren had fish tank, it was so mesmerizing to sit and watch those fish. And see, I got this little sound effect thing here. Girl, you're just like mine if you're sitting at a computer that you got so much mess all around you. Like I had the lava lamp the other night. This right here, I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna show you some of the sounds. See, my computer desk is in the den, but my husband watching TV in there, so I can't go live or do anything in there because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I take my computer, come around to the dining room, and then I'm all spread out. I keep paper and pencils, so if I write something down, I'm always making little notes. And oh, girl, okay, I got this. Let me see. It has a nightlight on it. My husband got this from a thrift store because he was having trouble. Let me see if it's turned. He was having trouble sleeping, right? I don't know why it won't come on. So now it's on, I think it's on running spring or ocean wave. Then this is rain. Okay. Rainforest. And it has a heartbeat. Let's see. Thunderstorm. White noise. Let's see. Train. It sounds just like a train, don't it? Has songbirds. My husband got this at a thrift store because, sometimes it's hard for him to fall asleep. And I could use this, but it has a timer and only goes to like 60 minutes at a time. If let me see the nightlight. There's a nightlight. But see, it only has 60 minutes at a time. So if I'll put this on, I had put this on when I did the fish. I could put this on by itself if it was on longer than 60 minutes. You know, I would had to get up every 60 minutes and start it back over again. But if they had made it, I guess they fix it like that because if you're trying to fall asleep, you don't, well, some people wouldn't mind hearing it all night long. But yeah, I wish it was so I could, you know, I'm there where there's a will, there's a way. I know, girl, 50. You're only 3 years older than my oldest son. Um, yeah, trying to get hours. That's why I was doing a silent live, but in a silent live, you have to have some sound. So that's why I was putting, when I had the fish, that's why I was putting that sound in there, because you have to have sound. So I know TK Tanae, she do a silent live where she does like some rain therapy. She do like brain waves, and we'll go in each other live, at night, the silent live. And I know it's hard to get those hours, but if you had some sound that could, that's what, if you had some sound, could do a silent live. That's why I had wanted to do the meditation, because the meditation community has a real big following. Um, do you have a computer? Because YouTube changed it a few months ago. It used to be you could go live on your phone or whatever. Now, if you don't have, I should have bought some hand cream in here. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can only go live on your computer. That's why I only go live on my computer, because I used to, when I could go live on my phone. Yeah, you can go live on your computer, but if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can't go live on your phone, because before they changed that, I would be out at Dollar Tree somewhere and go live, all like that. Yeah, you can go live on your computer. You sure can. All you got to do up there by where you see your picture, the icon for your picture, and over to the left, there's what look like a camcorder. Click it, and you'll see upload video and go live. And you just click go live, and the rest is history. And I got to go back through the rest of my videos to make sure that I don't have anything in there that attract kids, because I know my daughter has a dog around here. But if the dog walk past my video, I got to mark that video for children because, dog, puppies, kittens, stuff like that, it's going to attract children. So I started on my videos and now I got to finish going through, but y'all know what? It's so many things to do during the day. Like you got to get up, you got to get dressed, got to take care of your house, you got to keep your house clean. Now you got to put up Christmas decorations, get your house prepared for the holiday. You still got to clean, cook, delegate, you know, and like me, still have church, other things going on, want to spend time with family, grandkids, our children, all like that. So, and I love to go to thrift stores. So, hey, how to find time. But the other night I did a live thrift haul. So if you haven't seen that, but maybe we can help each other, If you figure out about the time or anything, let me tell you, I did one the other day. I was trying to do one for rain. I got the video off Pixabay, right? I went somewhere else and got the sound for the rain. And the video that I got from Pixabay, you have to mark that with that is for children. Because I had some that had toys in it. And YouTube had already went in there and clicked those. And I was watching one the other day going frame by frame. When I got to the end, I stopped and let it run out. Good thing I did. My daughter's dog was in the last few frames of that video. So and when you go live, they ask it on that too. Is this video for children? But a lot of people are taking some of their videos down. Yeah. If you have anything in there that may attract a child or pertain to a child, you need to mark it for children. It's better safe than sorry. Because I don't know about nobody else. I don't have $42,000 for myself, less known the FTC or FCC, whoever else it is. Lord, girl, my head's coming apart. I'm so glad I can sew. Girl, I wear this hat. My head stay cold. And this hat is thermal on the inside. Um, my son and his family gave me this hat, a wrap. I be sitting with my wrap on, looking like Whistler's mama. But I tell you one thing, I be warm. So that's why you see me a lot of times sitting with a hat on, because my head get cold. But yeah, it's there's only a few hours in the day. You got stuff you could do. And then I'm still trying to work. Not only am I working on YouTube, I have a Poshmark closet, which has been so neglected. I dabble in eBay. I have an Amazon online store. I do T-shirts, merch by Amazon on Amazon, and I need to make some new T-shirts to put in my store because it's Christmas time. Hi, Mary's Place. Thanks for being here. Bless you too. So I am burning the candle at both ends. Plus, still got church and things to do around the house. Um, I have some antique stuff to put on my eBay. Hi. You're too kind. But yes, I am doing ah I stay busy. So by me being so busy during the day, I do, get up from the computer and take a break. I was hoping that my grandson coming down. He better go pick up his sister from that library. But I'll be so busy. I went to see my mom today. Like I said, she's 93 in her assisted living. Okay, I will. Let me make a note of it because what I do when I get up in the morning, I'll get up, wash my face and hand, brush my teeth, go get my coffee, come back to the bed, sit in my coffee and watch YouTube. A lot of times I start off with the news. Now the news is getting on my nerve. I tried to find some. They're not YouTube is not recommending a lot of people videos that I'm subscribed to, but I will look for it. Yes, yes, and it's so hard to find time because when you're juggling so many things, we need to take time out for ourselves. Just like you gonna get breathe now. Okay, thank you, boo. You taking him with you? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my 19-year-old grandson. The child is 6 foot 6 inches tall, or 6'7", and I still call him Boo. I was calling him Boo ever since he was a little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. I keep notes right here. Yeah, when I be looking for a video to watch, I can watch that. Mate, no, we go to Goodwill to the bins where you buy stuff by the pound. And we got this hat at one time we went, and I need to research it up, try to put it on eBay, and I hang it on my mannequin's head. I told you I got my hands in some of everything. Yeah, I wrote it down. Let me see. Did I miss somebody? Hi, thank you, Vern's Closet Ray. Thank you. Vern Junk Closet Ray, thank you. I was going back. I know I saw somebody said Vern's Closet. Vern Junk Closet. I said, did I miss saying hi to somebody? Hi, and Sonia Boosie, kicking it with. Well, don't y'all don't let me mess y'all names up. I do appreciate it, y'all. I do appreciate it, and thank you so much to everyone. We just sitting here chatting about how to get sound and stuff for videos because you want to be correct. But like I was saying, my grandson, I asked him, you know, I said, he's 19, he's 6'6" or 6'7". I asked him one day, I said, do you mind me calling you Boo? He said, no, I don't mind. So, very seldom. young people will let you call them by a nickname. A lot of times they will say, "No, I don't like it. Call me," because they would say, call them by their name. Thank you, Burns. I do appreciate this. Woo woo! Party over here. Woo woo! Party over here. Party over there. Vern, I mentioned to you the other day about I mentioned to you today about my computer. Well, it was getting so, the problem we were having, and the fan was going, ooh, it was slow, it was speed up, slow down, back and forth, back and forth. So the lady hey, Sandra, um, hi, Miss Fullarola. Hello, everybody. If I miss you, forgive me. The Turner sisters. Well, the fella that fixed the fan before, and I said, this might only make this computer 2 years old, so we care. Hey, Jadon, I I carried it back to him. Plus, I carried my other computer back, and he looked. He said, "I think you got a virus." So I left it there, and within hours, he had it fixed. And my other computer, I have a ASUS. He's gonna fix that after Christmas. He's gonna put some more memory in it. He just gonna spruce it up. That's a 15-inch. This right here is a 17-inch. I'm not gonna let anybody talk me into getting a 17-inch computer anymore. These things, they are the devil to master around. But but something I was gonna ask. Look, y'all, I was looking at, okay, y'all. Now look at this, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Look at this. I'll pull it on my face one day. Y'all know how you get in the mirror, getting computer gets silly, right? I'm doing good, Jadon. How are you? Y'all know sometimes you can get silly. Let's just chat and be silly, y'all. You know, it's time for being serious, but sometimes you just got to enjoy life, okay? And a lot of times, not enough silliness going around. One time I was sitting, I don't know where I was at the computer, or I was in the mirror, and I said, I wonder how I would look if I would get a facelift. Don't y'all laugh. Who that laughing? Yes, Miss Fuller Roller. My Asus ASUS computer is 15-inch, and it's red. And I got a little zebra stripe bag trimmed and ready to go with. Then when I ordered this computer, my daughter, my husband, don't get a 17-inch. You just keep getting that little one. I told him the other day, I think I'll let y'all talk me into nothing there. A 17-inch right big and bunky, the bag you got to carry it around in, you know, I be struggling to carry it around, everything like that. I'm So when the fella fixed my 15-inch, then when I, go off somewhere, that'll be my computer I take, when I like go out of town or something like that. Cause this is I got this cause it will come in purple. Y'all know purple my color, but okay, y'all look. I was sitting, I was doing, I was in the mirror, and I said, how would I look? How many years younger would I look if I get a facelift, y'all? So I thought about Ms. Chancellor on I'll check out your video, Jadon. I don't know how many remember Miss Chancellor on that show, how she got a facelift one time. But I was in the mirror and I was getting all serious and I was like, how would I look if I would get a facelift? And I pulled, some kind of way I pulled the skin back like this. And I said, But then I said, no, every wrinkle I have, I earned it. So, hey. I'm good, Carol Young. How are you? Hi, Sapphire Glory. Anybody that I didn't speak to, let me go back and see. Nick Pitts. Hi. Let's see. So if I didn't get you, charge it to my head, not my heart. But you thinking of going gray? Girl, wait a minute. How far you want to go? You see that gray right there? I see that gray right there? Hey, gray. You know I could be silly as the next one. But my daughter, my baby girl, our youngest child, she experiment on her daughter. And she said, Mom, let me put this down your hair. So I'm blonde in the front. She got more black in the back. Because when we got the dye, she only bought one box. So I told her, I said, well, in 2 weeks, I want you to redo it so I can get all this done. She used to get 3 boxes. Okay. But yeah, I'm gray, y'all. I'm gray. I'm gray. I'm gray. But they said blondes have more fun. Don't worry about it. They lied. They don't. Cause that's why I figured go blonde. I had, a color I would love for my daughter to do my hair. Her hair has been every color under the sun. I kid you not. I kid you not. Oh, thank you, Ms. Fuller Roll. I do appreciate it. Yes, everybody. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, 13. Please share the video out, and I do appreciate it. And if I'm gonna be watching when some of you go live, I'm trying to get around to more people watching their videos, because if we don't, we got to be there for one another, and with all the stuff going around on YouTube about the children protected act, or whatever you call it, we got to have each other's back. I've been going through my videos. Is Vern still here? Vern, if you're here, I'm gonna put something out there and you tell me if I'm correct or not. If we have anything in our videos that would attract kids or appeal to kids, we have to mark that video for kids, right? That's the question. Yeah, that's the question I want to ask. If we have anything in our video that will attract a child or pertain to a child, we have to mark that video for children. Well, you know what, Miss Fuller Roller? My hair hold moisture, and I've only been natural. I had to start growing out my relaxer because of eczema and allergies. My dermatologist suggested that I do it, so I said I've been transition for 2 years. But this May, what was told to me, even though I had something that wasn't made for kids, and YouTube went back in and said it as made for children. Cause I've been going through mine, trying to see if anything, and I've been watching like Nick Nimmons, Dara Eves, and rest of the people videos, and it's getting a little confusing. Yeah, they changed some. Yeah, they did change some, and I've been working on some. And I know some that got my daughter's dog in. I just went ahead and marked it for children. Because if it got a dog in it, they're gonna say it's for children. So you know what? Uh until I get monetized, I'm gonna do the best I can do. But it's just so much to stay abreast of. Yeah, YouTube did it. And I was in the process of working on mine when I got to a certain video, and it had a notation in there that YouTube had did it, and they did to more than one. So, but Miss Fuller, I don't have any trouble putting down my hair. Cause like I said, my hair hold moisture pretty good. So, but it's been 3 weeks now since my daughter put my dye in my hair. And I usually wash my hair every Thursday, but now that it's cold, I don't wash it every week. So now it's been 3 weeks. and some of my twists, because I was wearing just mini twists like this. And but some of my twists I can tell. So I got that much growth from 3 weeks to now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back through the rest of my videos and see, if I which way to put them. It's a whole lot to take in, y'all. And that we need not take this stuff lightly, because it's better to market for children. If you're uncertain, if any that I'm uncertain about, I just go on and market for children, because I don't want them. And there's a lot of people that had taken a lot of their videos down. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, and you're not going to learn it overnight. So don't try to learn it overnight, because if you're like me, you know, all this is it's getting to be too much, you know? It's just getting to be too much. How come we can't just be on YouTube, have fun, but it's so much other stuff that you got to be worried about. We shouldn't have to be worried about whether if we don't mark our video, the FCC or the F whoever is going to come after us. We shouldn't have to worry about that. We should just be having fun, enjoying life. Life is too short to have a lot of hangups. So all I can say is do the best you can when unsure. When you're unsure, ask somebody, you know. And Burns, when I made that video talking about it, I shouted out Nick Nimmons and them and Alex that drive the truck, and I did you the same way. I shouted out you. I said, look, go to Vern's junk closet. She's a wealth of information, and I, shouted out Nick Nimmons and Daryl Eves and all those folks. Vern, I would love to go to Twitch or how you pronounce it. My paw should get me tongue twisted, y'all, but I hate to try to learn something else, and I just, if I could turn my computer around and show y'all what I got on this table, because I have some antique. Let me show y'all something I got from a thrift store that I need to put on eBay. So not only am I, oh, you're welcome. So if your nose itching, it could just be me saying, go to Vern's junk closet. I tell them, go to, she knows. Okay, hold on a minute. Look at this, y'all, ladies. Isn't this beautiful? It's a mixer that has all kinds of stuff to it. So I need to put it on eBay. Hold on. I don't want to knock my glass over. Look at the beaters that come with it. Now, I don't know, who was the smart person that hooked these beaters up together? Oh, thank you, Carol Young, for coming in. Thank you. Bye-bye. It has the regular. I know my husband put these things together. And guess what? He gonna be the one that's gonna get it apart. He don't know it yet, but it has this one. This one is for doing like dough. That's for doing dough. And look at this big kahuna right here. So when I make stuff for my skin like body butter, uh whipped oils and stuff like that. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. So I don't, we just got this in the other day at the thrift store. So I got to put that on eBay. Yes, this thing is big, you know. And then it was something else I got that day. Y'all know it was something else. But I have some other vintage stuff like that that I need to put on eBay. So that's why I didn't, I had thought about Twitch, but then I said, the time that I'm not on YouTube or spending time doing my Amazon, because I had to ship a record from Amazon today, because I have some on Amazon FBA where you send it in, and when it sells, Amazon ships it. They work with the customer service. When payday comes Sunday, they drop it into your bank account. It posts on Wednesday, but some that I didn't send in, I sell from here. So I shipped the record. Alice Cooper called Schools Out. So that sold yesterday. I had to ship that this morning. So when I'm not on eBay, when I'm not trying to take care of my family, when I'm not in church, I'm juggling all this other stuff. And um, I'm gonna do my coffee bar up for Christmas, and I want to make a video out of it. I asked my granddaughter what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my granddaughter to film it for me. Cause I asked her was she gonna help me. She said yes, she's gonna help. Now the most help I'm gonna get out of her is for her to film it. Okay, all right, I see. Yeah, yeah. And thanks, I really do appreciate it. And I have vintage linens, y'all, like chenille spread. I have a little girl's quilted robe. I have Pyrex and uh, Fire King, and I sell all that stuff on eBay. So I know Poshmark supposed to be having a home area now, and I was gonna put some of my vintage linen on. You need a purse. What kind do you need? And that's another thing. I was thinking about, girl. I was changing my handbag the other day, and my daughter had listen to this, y'all. You know how when you change your pocketbook, and a lot of times when I'm gonna run to the store, cause I carry a big tote bag, cause I carry, my makeup bag where I keep my medicines and uh, cause by me having eczema, I gotta always be able to put something on my hands, cause my skin dry out so bad. So if I'm just running a Dollar Tree, so I'll put on a crossbody bag. So my daughter gave me a few dollars the other day, and she had it, folded, and just how they said when you gonna give somebody something, just put it in the hand. So she just, put it in my hand. So I wasn't paying no attention. Got at the store, got ready to pay for my stuff, and I said to myself, "Huh." Now I remember that my daughter gave me some money. How about I looked in the part of the handbag that I thought the money was no money, but by happen, I had my Cash App card with me. Oh, I love crossbody. Let me tell you, I have a pink one by Isaac Mizrahi, and I know. Then I have a little one that's like a burnt orange, Nine West, and then I have some other one. But honey, I got my three youngest granddaughters are 11 and 12. They love crossbodies, and there's one. This child can pack a pocket, but she's 11. She can pack a purse. And I didn't even know she wore glasses. My youngest son is her dad, right? And we were down there at church one day, and she come sit beside me. And she had a little pocketbook. She come sit down like she was 20, 30 years old, adjusting her dress as she sit down, put her little pocketbook down. And she goes to pick up the Bible to read along, with her dad and all the rest of us in church. She gets out her glasses and goes to clean her glasses. And I said, Pepe, I didn't know you wore glasses. She said, yes, ma'am, Grandma, I wear glasses. And she sat there and she was reading her word, girl. Let me tell you, she stuffed that pocketbook and she was taking notes, honey. Because she said, Grandma, I see you taking notes in church. And her mom take notes, you know. Because I carry me a 3 subject tablet. One section is for take notes during our regular service. One section is to take notes at Bible study, and one section of it is for take notes at business meeting. And I would take some notes. Verse, let me see. I don't have any in here, but my granddaughter that's here, she's 17. She do not like handbags. I told her, I said, some of the other girls were here and all these handbags I got, all these different colors. Them girls will rock a different color handbag all the time. And she said, well, my granddaughter's here. She like, she rather have a purse that's a backpack. And but yeah, those little girls, they go when they come, I tell them, if you go through my stash and you see a handbag you want, take it, but let me know you got it. So if it's on Poshmark, I can take it off. Cause hey, you know, I got so many handbags and stuff around here, and I need to take some more pictures to put on my Poshmark closet. But let me tell you, I'm not that bad on handbags, Vern. Well, come on. It wouldn't put, there's a bag. Have you seen those bags they call Miche bag, Miche, where you get a shell? I mean, you get the bag and then you change the outside of the bag, just put a different shell on it. Have you seen those? That would, I got 2 different kinds of that one because I got the one with the 2 handles where you can carry. Then I got one that's more like a tote bag. And yeah, the one with the 2 handles now like that, but it don't hold much because I seen people do videos of what's in my bag, and I had thought about doing a video like that. I said, no, I don't want nobody laugh me out off YouTube. Cause you name it, I got it in my purse, okay? First of all, I got my wallet, then I got my credit cards and stuff in a little thing where you can't scan through. Hey, Nocteria Larissa, thanks for being here. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I'll be trying to. Then the other one is kind of like a tote bag, but to me, I was saying what I carry in my pocketbook. I got the then I carry a little makeup bag that got a couple of lipsticks, and I got to make sure I carry mascara. Because sometimes when I'm rushing to get ready for church, I forget to put my mascara on. So if I get there a little early, I can run to the bathroom and put on mascara. So I got a little tube of mascara in there. I have to carry my meds. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then I have my tablet, but the thing that the tablet fit in, I carry that. And even when I don't carry my tablet, I carry that because I have my the zipper pocket on the outside of the thing that this goes in. I put my portable charger in. Then eyeglass cases, shade glasses, and all that kind of stuff. You forgot about spaghetti in that, didn't you, boo? I sure did. This one was $5. Spaghetti and meatball. Right, that later tonight. This one was $5. Oh, okay. But yeah, we can carry so much stuff, and then sometimes when we out, my husband will say, "What you carrying all the stuff in your handbag, buddy?" He go somewhere and he'll say, "Put my keys in your." He might say, "Put my keys in your handbag or something like that. I said, no. You say I carry too much stuff in my pocketbook, so why would I want to add your junk to it? Hello, Miss Bree. What you got?
I painted today.
What did you paint? That's a deer?
Mhm.
You know what I first was thinking? Some overage.
I tried to clean up the edges as best as I could.
What's that, some hair?
Why do you and your husband think alike? No.
Let me see.
It just says stain the world.
Oh, I thought it was hair.
Stop, it hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that purple.
Mm-hmm. Your hands look nice.
Thank you, they're cold.
Well, go warm up. Take your cup. Throw the cup in the trash.
Reuse it.
No, it's a whole lot older. See,
Got personal
I
cup
told
now.
y'all it's quiet until she get here. It's quiet until she gets here.
It's gonna be quiet again because I'm going to bed.
Good night.
I got essays to work on.
Well, work on your essays, and then you know what time the bus comes.
6:45 now.
What?
Yep.
You and your grandpa are supposed to be doing the Christmas tree.
I've been doing the Christmas tree at the school for the past week. I'm so sorry.
See, I be delegating. Okay. Anyway, I was looking for a tote bag that I had carried a while back. I thought I had donated. I threw it away. It was a what is it? XOXO Hugs and Kisses. I was rambling through the back of my closet, y'all, going through some handbags to see if I could find it. And by halfway, I started to stop, and then somebody said, "Go further on back there." And hey, Redbird, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for being here.
I didn't know where to go get the dog.
And put him in his kennel. He already ate. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, ladies, y'all know how when you clean your handbags out and say you can take some stuff out and you end up putting the same stuff back in there? I am so guilty of that. I would change. We were going to go to church one day, and my husband was waiting for me, to change handbag. So I'm changing it, and I happened to open my makeup bag where I got my meds in, and I had 2 or 3 different lipsticks in there. He said, "How many lipsticks do you need?" They don't know. Oh, you're cooking? Really? I had put some. How many here heard of salt herrings? Some old folks said corn herrings. Well, I put some in some water to let the salt soak out, and I fry my husband out a fish. And I'm trying to stay away from a whole lot of high calorie stuff. Burns, that's what I told my husband, cause I had okay. Here's the colors that I have. I had like a one that was almost skin tone, you know. Then I have gloss. Then I had one that was a little like a mauve color. Then I had one that was a little deeper. And then I had like my mascara. I had my puff. I had my medicine is in there. My pain pills. My doctor told me not to go anywhere without my allergy pills. So I got my allergy meds in there. So I have to carry that bag. So I'm like, he said, how many then? As I was zipping it, because 1 or 2 of my lipstick might be a little long and don't want my bag, my makeup bag didn't want to zip up. So I was leaning them to the side so I could zip it. And that's when he said, how many lipsticks do you need? I said, as many as it takes. So he won't ask me that question anymore. Okay. All right. And then I was I had my shades in there. Cause usually I try to change my shades, and for my reading glasses, I buy different color reading glasses from Dollar Tree. So when I change my outfit, I'll coordinate my reading glasses to the outfit I wear to church. Cause if I wear zebra print, I put on zebra print glasses. If I wear the regular animal print, I put on animal print, whatever colors. You know, Vern, let me tell you something. My husband knows that I have a good comeback to anything they shoot at me around here. You know, yeah, he'll say something like that. He said, he might would say, I wouldn't carry all that. I said, well, if you don't need it, don't carry, honey. Sometimes he'll get upset. And then I said, I'm good at those one-liners. I said, you seen my brothers and the rest of my family. You know what I'm working with. He's the same way. It's a house full of fun around here. You saw where me and my granddaughter was together. She was showing me a picture that she drew Spoken a deer, and I told her it looked like some ovaries. She said, I'm trying to clean the edges up. She knows it's all in love. But we can carry some stuff because one day, and I always like to carry me a calculator. I don't care if my phone have a calculator, whatever. I carry me a calculator. Like if I'm going around in the thrift store, I'm adding stuff up in my head. Like if something is 99 or 95, I just carry it on to the next dollar so it'll be easier. By the time me and my husband get up to the cash register, we know exactly how much our bill is gonna be. And I always have a little. I usually carry a little tablet. Cause like I said, I do um, t-shirts on Amazon. So if something strike me and I need to write down that I can write a t-shirt on, I write it down. Or if it's something like they'll say, if you go by churches and they have something on their board on the outside that you think would be something good, you know, I can take a picture of it like that, but I make sure none of that stuff is copyrighted. So, cause there's some groups that I'm in that I pay a monthly fee to be able to check for copyrights and trademarks and stuff like that. Cause you don't want nobody to say, "Hey, you got to pull this T-shirt down because you copied this off me." No, ma'am. Vern, I didn't tell you last Monday I had to go to the emergency room, did I? Girl, oh, let me see what's. Let me read this text from the group text from my church. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, it's so much to do. Hey, Redbird, what are you cooking? Y'all, Redbird is in the Norfolk, VA area. Hi, by Tamerlan. Vern, what's that for? Oh, yeah, I told you I went to the ER Monday of last week. Girl, I had a time last week. Yeah, I'm not trying to bring anybody down, but I just want everybody to know what I'm working with. That's why I haven't been on the computer a lot because, when you're going through, like, y'all know, anybody that know me enough know I have real bad eczema and it's been centralized on my hands. this last flares on my hand, and that's coming on my back and my arms. Ooh, turkey sausage and baked beans. That sounds good. Redbird, let me tell you what I love when I do my baked beans. I love to put a little more sugar in there. I'm sorry, y'all. I will put a little more sugar in my baked beans. And everybody be like, what you putting some more sugar in the baked beans for? You want 'em like a pudding? No. One thing, the sugar help cut the gas, if you know what I mean. You know, so but I just sprinkle a little. Sometimes, I might not do it till I put what I'm gonna eat. But I want to find something where I can do a overnight uh uh silent live, but I want to find some kind of cause they said YouTube is cutting out silent live. But the thing of it is you could do a silent live as long as you have some movement and some sound. So that's why I was trying to figure out how these people were doing live videos where they were showing like the waterfalls and stuff like that. Yeah, it was when it first came out about the child protection. There's some other stuff they were talking about. Well, they said they want to get rid of the mukbang too, y'all. Y'all heard that? Vern, have you heard that? Have anybody beside me heard that they were going to do away with silent live, and they was trying to do away with the mukbang because they were saying like it was causing people to overeat and and all that kind of stuff with obesity and stuff like that. But you know what I say about that? Just because I see somebody doing a video on something they enjoy eating, it don't make me want to run out and eat it, you know, because look, y'all, I have in my old age, I have a lot of sensitivities to different food that I can't eat. Shrimp, lobster, all that kind of stuff, bottom feeders, so if I can't eat it, you mean tell me I can't watch somebody else enjoy eating it? So I think the best thing to do, I'm just gonna do what worked for me. Cause worked for me, now like I said, I want to find something where I can do some silent live at night. I know if I can do that and could have some people in it where some activity was going, you know, I could build my hours up. Vern, Vern, I've been keeping, look, I'm show you something, Vern. Y'all know on Living Color, Father Marshall Bill used to always say, let me show you something. So sometimes when we're in the house here, we are, and what, like if me, my husband, or somebody might want to show you something, they would say, let me show you something. We always love the Martin Lawrence show. So we might, different comedies, we might, say something along the lines of that. But okay. I was in CC Uncut video one time. She was talking about keeping up with your hours. Okay, here's what I start doing. When I go live, I have this little tablet. So what I did, I just took a ruler and drew some lines, and I wrote down what, the peak concurrent, the duration, all that kind of stuff. So I made it like a form. So once I click in the screen, it's gonna come up what all that stuff is. All I gotta do is fill it out. Okay. In this book, I keep a running list of who I'm friends with, whether they friend me or I friend them. So I'm going through the beginning of the book, trying to go through some of the people videos, trying to visit, as many people as I can. Cause y'all know it's unrealistic to think you're gonna go to so many people in a week. So what I do, if I see a check on the inside here after the date, I know I've been to that, I've been to that one and I watched the video, I left a comment. Something else I was gonna say I did. But I keep up with my time. Oh, I know what I was gonna show you. See, it went off my mind that quick. When I go to my YouTube dashboard, I write down the date, how many subs I lost. I think I lost 4 subs this week. But anyway, hey, they come and they go. And I write down how many watch hours I have. So right now I have 1,313 watch hours. Thank you, Naptura. My daughter does it. She has her hair has been pink, purple, teal, hot pink, fire engine red, red with a hint of orange. Her hair has been every color. So now she has it like a platinum blonde. And so she's my colorist. I told her she missed her call because that girl can work some colors. Her daughter has her hair, one side of her hair is like a teal, and one side is like a reddish hot pink light. Oh, okay. I figured that's what it was, Vern. I figured because on the 27th of November, I had 9:39. When I checked on my hours yesterday, I had 9:37. I looked at it today, I only had 9:35. But I know a lot of times it could, like when the algorithm go through it and things are changed. So you know what, I don't let it phase me. I know they come and go, and I'm gonna take my time on this journey because, like I said, I have so many oars in the water. I have, you know what? I can sit down here to this computer from sun up to sundown. I have a closet in my dining room that's full of my husband made it into me like a butler's pantry where I got my good serving platters and my little bowls and stuff. And still I don't have enough room because the stuff is sitting everywhere. 'Cause I like to collect mugs. So I got mugs everywhere. So in that closet I have Pyrex. I have Starbucks. I got like 30 some Starbucks mugs. I have different I have like the mushroom bowls that I need to put on eBay. It's so much stuff. Thank you. Well, she was, let me see if I have a picture on my phone, what color she have her hair. Let me see. Yeah, she'll use me for a guinea pig. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about, yeah, the auburn red. Let me see. Lord, I just can't. The first picture I saw was a picture I took when I went to the ER on my hands, y'all. It scared me. Yeah, I'm thinking about, you seen this color that look kind of purplish gray? You seen that color, Naptura, Larisha? I would think about letting her try. I want to try that because y'all know purple's my color. But I don't think I can pull off purple hair. But that kind of purplish that look kind of grayish, I would love. I don't think I got a picture of her in here. There's some more stuff I got put on eBay. Look. Yeah. I got all kinds. When I tell you I got all kinds of stuff to put on eBay, I mean I could sit here from sun. I don't think I got a. Yeah, I like blonde. I would when she did this, I had wanted the real light blonde. But she told me, Mom, you should let it stay in there a little long. And I was afraid if it stayed in the long, it might would end up damaging my hair. So I didn't even. I told her I wanted her to do my hair. I wanted her to I want her to do this is the last time my husband and I went to something that my son had at his church. And I did have my zebra print glasses and I have zebra print shoes. Thank you. I don't like the dark colors. Well, my mom tells me, my mom's tell me that when I was little, my second oldest brother, his children are, my second oldest brother, he has, where God rest his soul, he has he has three sons and one daughter. All of them are naturally blonde, about this color. That's their natural hair color, right? My mom told me when I was little, I was blonde, but as I started to get older, my hair color started to get darker. But my brother's children, they're they turned blonde. I think they got blonder as they got older. No, I don't think I got no I don't think I got no picture of my daughter in here. Let me ask. Bree! Let me ask Matt. Do you have a picture of your mama new hair color on your phone? Y'all can't see that. That's her. Her hair's this long. But her curls are coming. I keep telling her, you cutting off all your curls. And when she looked in the mirror today, she said, oh my curls. And she I don't have a picture of her up here. But her curls are so beautiful. She got her hair about this long, but her head is full of blonde curls. Because she bleached her hair. Let me see if I go to Messenger, if there's a picture of her. No, the picture of her that's in here is when she had that orangish looking color. But you got when she make a hair color, when her hair's a color, you got to don't, if you blink and wait too long, that thing it'll be some other color. So she says she's not gonna grow her hair out anymore. She's gonna keep it short because she love her curls. Yeah, my brother, my second oldest brother, he's the only one of us. The kids were blonde. Well, my daughter, none of my boys were blonde, but my daughter, she was blonde, and she has her natural color in her hair. She has blondish. Her hair is kind of blondish wrinkles, so she the only one that really, you know, because on my dad's side, a lot of my dad's family, um, kind of like a strawberry blonde, kind of like this. Like I said, my brother, children are, but my oldest brother, he has three girls, and neither one of those has any traces of blonde. So my one of my younger brother only had one girl, She's not really blonde, but her daughter is kind of a blondish, you know. So, and another one of my brother that we call Red, he was a reddish blonde, but he only had one child, a son, and his son is not a reddish blonde. One of my sisters only have one son. He is blonde. Let me see. He is blonde. Let me see if I can see him. That's where I can show y'all how blonde. Let me see. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, my nephew here. Let me see if I can see a picture. He is blonde, blonde. That's him, but I don't think you can see under that cap. Let me see if I go in his pictures. He is really blonde. I don't think I can see his pictures on. I don't think I can see it on my phone, but he is blonde. My daughter said when she was at work, people asked her, said, "What color that?" Before she started dyeing her hair blonde, and she hadn't really gotten into dyeing it at that time. They were asking her, "What color that blonde dye you got in my hair?" She said, "It's called Born with it." She, they said, "Where you get that from?" She said, "I was born with it." And they were like, "Girl, you weren't born no blonde." She said, "Well, but she was born with it." Y'all, I went to see my mom today. My mom is a hoot. Let me tell y'all, my mom, she's from that old school. Woo, what was I thinking? But my mom is a hoot. You want to get her fired up? Say something about President Barack Obama. Say something about one of her children or grandchildren or some of the family, or say something about James Brown or Mr. Al Green, Reverend Al Green. Yes, sir. Y'all, we have been having fun for an hour and a half. My granddaughter ain't came back down because she know I will put her to work. Talking about she gonna work on the essay. That was my cue not to ask her. But she didn't. I told him I don't mind cleaning up behind myself. Well, y'all know I would not have to buy a ham for Christmas because our church fed the community, so we went there. Okay. Our church fed the community, so we went there and everybody met there for dinner and stuff. But I cooked a little something here. I cooked ham, potato salad, and a cabbage. My daughter, my mother-in-law, God rest her soul, she taught me how to make pineapple frosting and lemon frosting homemade. So since I can't have lemon, my daughter makes it because I don't want to be tempted to taste it. So she made a lemon cake, which is almost devoured. So I cut us some ham and we ate a little bit of ham the other night. I took the rest of that ham, put it in the freezer. I would not have to cook a ham for Christmas. We got the ham already in there. All I gotta do is take it out, throw it out. I might boil it a little bit more. Maybe put some pineapple ring. Oh, I just found out I cannot eat pineapple. You saw who on the road to 1K? But I need to put some stuff on my mannequin, take some pictures. I did a live I did a live thrift haul the other night, y'all. Y'all talking to me? Something else I was gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these. For Christmas, my table scape is always centered around like holly or something like that. And I'm gonna uh I think green and red. Let me show you the glasses my niece had done for me a few years ago. My niece had these done for me a few years ago. The person draws this on, and then I think because now they do the vinyl stuff on, but she painted the girl painted these. I think what they did was doing back in the day. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all so much. Y'all see, I told y'all I can't even keep up with my own self. Yeah, I'm on the road to 1K. But aren't these beautiful? She first did me 6, and then she said, "How many place settings do you have?" No, she did 4. She asked me how many place settings I have. I told her 6, and she had the girl do 2 more. Thank you. Because back in the day, because she had these done for me a few years ago, they was drawing it on, then they would put it in the oven to bake it, make sure it didn't come off. So she did a beautiful job, didn't she? But on my Facebook, I had one of my memories came up where showed my decoration coming down the stairs where I got the lights and the garland and my children, my grandchildren's stocking. What's wrong? And then I had a picture of my table because I had all of that. And so hopefully in the next few days, I hope we be done found everything. Cause I got some Christmas bears that have the year on them, and they're from 1998, and they're still just as pretty and white. I got them from a thrift store, and they're just as pretty and white as they was wherever they was new. Thank you. Let me put it back and close the cabinet because it's open. You're gonna be. You're gonna be. Huh? Okay. I've got Tiny Cup that when he was best man at Toys wedding up there.
Who's these little white shoes in?
There's some in my Poshmark closet. They were buddies when Kristen and what's her name got married. Girl, it's so much stuff around here. I told you I can sit to this computer from sun up to sundown. You know, Dollar Tree used to carry the stocking hangers, and I need some more stocking hangers. I think I got 3 that goes in here. I had some other ones, but my husband's not feeling too well. Maybe he'll go in and take it. I got to take my mess. Y'all, my doctor was supposed to calling me some medicine the other day, and I go to the drugstore. He hadn't called it in. Well, he was supposed to call it in last Wednesday. Thursday and Friday was a holiday. So Saturday I go to the drugstore. They didn't call it in. They didn't call in till last night, y'all. Well, yesterday. Then I went and picked it up today. So I got to get back on that medicine. But anyway, I am trying to get everything Christmas ready. Y'all know I hate when that happens. When they're supposed to call in some medicine and everything is closed, and I had to go all those days in agony, y'all, where I didn't have the medicine. So now I got to take it and wait till it get back in my system because if y'all know anybody that got eczema, I know there's a lot of worse things out there, and I pray God. Oh, you have eczema too, girl? The medicine he was supposed to call in was Atarax for itching. And I wake up, I'm scratching. My husband's pulling my hand off my hand. He says, "Stop scratching." You know, it's easier said than done. You know, that's why I had to go to the ER last Monday because of eczema. I woke up that Monday morning, my hands were swollen so bad, and the eczema. Y'all know how eczema does your skin. Oh, my skin looked terrible, and I was itching so bad. I had hives all up my arms, and it was terrible. So now I got to get that medicine in my system again, the medicine for itching. I like to take it real late because if I take it too early, by the time I wake up in the morning, it's been worn off and I'm scratching again. And I was wondering why, if you have eczema, and do you have it, actually, do you have it in your palms? And I was wondering why when I touch something, I would get, you know, it would hurt. Girl, got cuts in the palm of my hand from eczema. But I'm in a support group on Facebook, and some of the little children and stuff that have it, y'all, it's terrible. Because I've had it on my face, it gets on my eyelid, gets on my mouth, I got a spot here. It's terrible. Y'all know what? I got a lot of Dollar Tree hauls that's on my phone, and some I've already downloaded to my computer. I guess they'll be once I get my 1K, then I have videos that I can put on. I'm ready for my 1K, y'all. Now, if people would just watch videos once they, become, join you. Vern, have you started getting your super chat yet? Vern, do you have your super chat? Yeah, eczema can, it works a job on your skin, and then it'll make your self-esteem. It can, because that's why I went and found these gloves like this, y'all. Because went in through the store the other day, and my hand was all irritated and everything. And I know when you're handing people money, and if they see my hand all irritated and everything up here, they might think it's something catching. Because I mentioned it to my doctor the other day. Oh, okay. Oh, well, do some more lives. And I know you can, that's why I'm trying to get my hours. And that's why I went to Walmart and found these. So I can have this on my hand. And if I go, need to, I can still, it don't look as bad if it would look if I didn't have anything on my hand because, hey, Dumpster Diva, how are you?
Your car dropped down the race.
Why?
She said she won't run. She won't win.
Well, maybe she can get behind. Somebody was said that would make a good vice for Joe.
Well, she dropped out.
Maybe that's why she dropped out.
MSNBC just probably came back on air.
Oh, okay. It might have been a problem with the network.
Yeah, it's been off for 2 days.
Well, Dumpster Diva, let me tell you, after I went to the ER, the ER gave me a prescription for prednisone where I was taking 2 prednisone in the morning with my breakfast for 5 days. So that's 10 prednisone. Okay. Then they gave me a shot at the ER, and they gave me a Pepsi. And they gave me a prescription for some cream. Well, once I take the prednisone, when the prednisone in your system, the skin levels out and everything. Now I'm through with the prednisone. Everything's starting all over again. The itchiness is back. The irritations is back. Um, yeah, I did, but I had already got um I probably go, since this is first of the month, I probably go to Walmart and get some this week because I had already bought what I was going to buy that, I had in the budget for last month. Hey, G family, thanks for being here. Yeah, I had well, it is a whole lot better. You know how the skin gets all that thickness to it, where it had thinned out, on both hands, but the irritation and all of that is coming back. Cause once they put you on prednisone, everything will clear up and everything, because of the prednisone. Well, last Saturday was my last day taking prednisone, so it's starting all over again. And I see a new dermatologist in February. The reason why I had to get a new dermatologist because we're on Humana. Humana's not going to carry the program that me and my husband in for this part of North Carolina. So we had to change. And I got now we got Blue Cross and Blue Shield, which should be better. Okay. Well, yeah. I got to go to Walmart tomorrow, the next day. So I'm going to try to get something in. So, cause I mentioned to y'all that I was approved for the Duplexant shots, but Duplexant costs $3,000 a month, and under Humana, my copay will be $300. I can't afford that. But now with going under Blue Cross and Blue Shield, my doctor had told me if he referred me to my dermatologist, he had a program that could help with the copay. So now that he's referred me to one that's here in North Carolina, hopefully I'll be able to get it. Yes. So G family, excuse me, how are you? How's everything coming along? I told y'all, I don't have any little kids running around here, and I love to watch the videos that have the children in it. I tell you, I was an in-home child care provider for 20 some odd number of years. And let me tell you, I have CDs and stuff in my car that I had when I was in daycare. I mean, in my van, and I'll pop it in a heartbeat. And my granddaughter said, "Grandma, what are you listening to?" Hey, Marlon Music. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. And I thank you. How many remember Sam and Dave? I thank you. Okay. Thank you, Marlon. Well, Eddie Murphy said in that movie, when somebody would name was like somebody else, he would say, "Oh, that Marlon like Marlon Jackson." Y'all remember when Eddie Murphy was in that movie? And he asked somebody said something about a name, and he asked, "Was it like some?" Y'all know, I'm gonna reverse something back to music or something about prime time, special comedy. Okay. But yeah, I love to watch the videos that got little kids in it because y'all know what? My baby's 39 years old, and my youngest grandchild that lives in the state is 11. So my youngest grandchild is 3. She lives in Germany. So there are no babies here. My youngest grandchild here is 17, and she thinks she knows just as much as I know. If y'all learn anything, I can get in them facial expression. Y'all remember that dance used to call the turtle? I had a brother, God rest his soul, that if he couldn't do that turtle. Yes, my oldest son and his family lives in Germany, and I don't hardly get to see my babies. So yeah, big kids, big kids, big kids. I told you, my oldest grandson up there, he's 19. The child is 6'6", might be 6'7", and I still call him Boo. I still call him my Boo. And my granddaughter, it kind of worries her when I be calling him Boo or saying something like that. She'll say, "Grandma, you so and so and so." I said, "You jealous?" She said, "No." I said, if I call you a pet name, you don't like it. But then she get a little weary if I call him his pet name. Go figure. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Dumpster diva. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Because you know what? Let me tell y'all this. I remember when my kids were young and when they would say, like somebody might ask how many children you got. And I would say, you got five. What you do with five? That's because I didn't want six. Next question. I mean, if you don't have to feed somebody children, you don't have to close. It's none of your business how many they have. Hey, I thank God for everyone I had. Now I actually wish we would have had a couple of more. But my daughter wouldn't have liked it because she wouldn't have been the baby. So, and she's 39 years old, still a spoiled brat. Oh, well, March coming up, the Lord's willing, my husband and I will celebrate 48 years. Thank you, G family. Kiss the babies for me. Dumpster Diva, she will love you. Yeah, she'll come. Don't let her little spoiled butt get feeling bad. Like me and my husband was laying down watching TV. And okay, I love the babies. My husband and I was laying there watching the news or watching something on TV. And now she got two children upstairs, one 19, one 17. I thought one of them coming down. She come down, oh mama, I don't feel good. And she comes and gets in the middle of us. And she tell my husband, Daddy, pray for me. So he anointed her with oil. We prayed. And I thought she was going to get up, go get back in her room. No, she laid there for a couple of 3 hours. And I'm like, I woke up, get up and go upstairs and go to bed. Oh, Mom. Yes, dumpster diva, March 18th. If the Lord said the same, would be 48 years. We want to buy us an RV and travel over the country. Wouldn't that be? Doesn't that sound like fun? Yes, she'll do it in a heartbeat, dumpster. Sometime now, that time she had a cold. And she would, Mama, you always know all these remedies. And I said, I would tell her, go do this, go do that. She'll go and do it. She'll come back. She ain't gonna ease down on the bed. She gonna flop back. She gonna almost jump like she's on a trampoline and get on the bed. And I'm like, dog, girl. Because one of my nieces tell her, oh, one day after our anniversary, one of my nieces tell my daughter, said, you are so spoiled. You get anything you want. I said, in which lifetime? Yeah, my daughter said, Mama, let's face it. I do get whatever I want. Even we, four sons, second oldest one living in heaven. My four sons, my sons will tell y'all, yeah, she's spoiled. She get away with stuff. Oh yes, dumpster. That's a dream of me and my husband now. Since we don't have any babies, my daughter should hopefully, Lord willing, her son will be back in college next year. Her daughter will be going to college, be starting college next fall, because she's 12th grade. And so all our children have keys to the house, right? We will get an RV, travel. Hey, you don't have to worry about going to the bank when, Social Security check come. We got Cash App. I could still work on my T-shirts on the road. If I buy anything that I want to put on eBay, All I got to do is take a picture, put it on eBay, fold it up, keep it, have a little, stuff where I can ship. You can ship stuff from anywhere, especially like some clothes or something. Yes, dumpster. That's her attitude too. And she'll say, she come the other morning, she leave for work early, right? And she know I make my whipped body butters and I keep a lot of coconut oil. She gonna come there and wake me up, Mama, where the coconut oil? She know where the coconut oil is, right? Then not only is she gonna get the coconut oil where I told it was in the kitchen, she gonna come in and turn a bright light on, standing there putting on stuff on her face at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you, I see. Well, I'll probably get off in 15 minutes. It'll be 2 hours because I have to take some medicine anyway. Dumpster, you would love her because she'll come in and say, Ma, now like now she'll keep me dressed, but why she think I'm her Barbie doll, I don't know. Yeah, she live right here. She live right here, and she tell me she's going. She's telling me she's moving. I believe when I see it. Um, she'll come in. She'll say, now like when she lost weight, she had a lot of jeans and stuff she gave me, right? Where I lost weight, I'm down to 163 pounds, y'all. When I went to the hospital, when I went to the ER, I weighed 100. On that Monday, I weighed 165. That Wednesday, when I went to the doctor, got on the scale, I weighed 163. Because there's a lot of stuff I can't eat because of allergies and eczema. So cutting different stuff out my diet. So there you go. Yeah, like when she lost weight, she gave me jeans and stuff. And I said, I can't wear so and so and so because it's so and so. So, mom, wear it. Like I used to say, oh, I ain't wearing no leggings. When she lost weight, she gave me jeggings, leggings, the high-low blouses with like the fish, what they call the fish tail. Thank you. And so now a lot of pants she gave me, I've taken them up in the waist because they're too big in the waist. Some of them I've taken them up 2 places. So I told her, I said, I can't take these pants up anymore. I'm just going to, but she'll come down. Now, the other day, she had ordered some leg warmers on Amazon. So she gave me 2 pair of leg warmers. I'm going to have to put those things on so she could see me with them. Because she'll say, Mama, you don't wear none of the stuff I gave you. And I went in her closet when I lost weight. I wasn't sure. She had a dress I've always lacked, and I asked her what size it was. She said it was a 12. Well, we gave my oldest brother an appreciation service. I said, I'm going up there in her closet and I'm going to get that size 12 dress. Girl, that size 12 dress fit. And so I told her, I said, I took a dress out your closet. No, I said, yeah. She said, now you're going to tell me after you got it. I said, well, I put it back. Yeah, because she gave me, she was telling me that I could put the leg warmers over like ankle boot to make it look like a tall boot. And she was telling me you do this and you do that. Yeah, this is Amanda. I named her Amanda. So I put the clothes on her that I put on Poshmark and eBay and stuff. Um, yeah, that's her. So sometimes when you hear like when I did a live thrift haul the other day. And I tried to close on Amanda. You should have just heard me. I talked. I said, Amanda, girl, don't let me knock you down. But yeah, my daughter, she would dress me and she'll say, I showed her something I got from a thrift store the other day. I said, you like that? She said, oh, yeah, Ma, I like that. I'm surprised I was lacking stuff she was lacking and vice versa. But then when it came to her daughter, another different story. But yeah, she'll say, Ma, I don't never see you wearing stuff that I gave you. So if she was home today, she would see I got on a pair of jeggings she gave me, and they almost a bright red, bright pink, or whatever. See, I tell her, I said, I wear you ain't here. I had told my husband one Thanksgiving when I first got her, I told my husband, I said, I'm gonna put Amanda in the window, but I was gonna fix it so, you know, it could look like somebody standing there with the head off. I said, but it was scared to be Jesus on some of these children around here. Ah, I we yeah, we do little practical jokes around here. I told my granddaughter, my husband keeps saying he gonna remember that the 15th is the day the water bill is on. You know, 'cause I was like, y'all gotta remember stuff around here. I'm trying to keep all this stuff in my head. So like today, I went, doing this, doing that's why I was late coming on live. Cause then when I got back from running errands, I, fried me and my husband a fish, and then I had to clean the kitchen and stuff. You don't want your kitchen smelling like fish. Yes, it would. I would try it, but then we live real close to the police department. Oops. I would say, oops, I didn't know. I would try it. Have y'all been getting calls from these scammers? Okay, who's in here? Have y'all been getting calls from these scammers? Now they got the scam about something is wrong with your social security card. It's a scam, y'all, because y'all know the social security department is not going to call anybody. Then there's one about Microsoft told them to shut down the operation, this part of Microsoft, and they want to refund people their money back. Well, it's a scam. Honey, they call here, and I have told them, they called here one day, and I was, when I asked what they said, they hung up. But one day they called here and they were saying that Microsoft wanted to give me my money back. And I said, well, how did Microsoft know? Then he was asking questions. I said, well, if you call me, then you must know the answer to the question you asking me. I said, I tell you what, I said, Microsoft don't owe me any money. Yes, it do. I said, how? I said, who told Microsoft I had a computer? Yeah. And one time they called and he was talking and I said, and I opened my door, right? I said, hold on a minute. I'm getting the call, this phone call. I'm gonna walk across the street to the police department. I said, now stay on the line. So I can, and I said, then I'm gonna put you on speaker. So everything you said, they can hear you. I hear silence from then on. And some unsuspecting people might think it's real, but there is, watch on YouTube, there's one called uh, Scammer Revolt and one called Kit Bowder. Lord, they've been shutting down them scammers left and right. They deleted all the scammers program. One of them was so good, the scammer offered to pay him to tell him how to do it so he could do that to people. One of them called one day and my husband woke me up said, these folks is calling, they saying that the match one, because if you don't get it straight, it's gonna charge your Amazon $30. I told my husband, I said, that's a scam. So when they came to the phone, oh, I'm sorry. But it'd be so funny, y'all. My husband even like, let me see, that one. My husband like him. He'll put on a little gray wig and sound like an old lady. Oh, my husband loved to listen to that. He said, "You gonna listen to you gonna look at the scam video tonight?" And it be so funny. And then what they'll do, they'll make a mistake when they're putting how much money it is. Then they'll say, "Well, you got to pay me. I didn't owe you but 100. We didn't owe you but $129, but I made a mistake and put 129,000 back in there. And you need to go and buy some. They'll tell you go to Target or somewhere and buy those cards so you can give them their money back." Okay, be careful, cause y'all know those human traffickers. Somebody tried to pick my daughter up one day, but by happen she didn't fall for it. We got to teach our young girls and our young women and boys too. To somebody call you to the car, don't go. But be careful out there, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go. I got 4 more minutes. Be 2 hours. We've been having fun. I thank Vern's Junk Closet for the raid. I got 17 thumbs up. Yeah. But I'm gonna work on some. Y'all look out for my meditation. I'm gonna try to do some med. See, my posture don't let me be great. But I want to do some meditation videos. Y'all see me sitting here scratching. It's time for the meds. Yes, we do. But she said she was at a gas station called Sheets, and she was going to put gas in the car. And she was talking to one of her friends, so she told her friends to stay on the phone while I'm getting gas. Since somebody called and said, "Man, will you come over here?" Said the trunk was open. She said, "Come over there." He said, "You got something to show?" He said, "Anything you can show me, anything you want to show me, if you can show me from here, I want to see it." And yeah, they tried to pull that on her, but she didn't fall for it. And they're putting stuff on your doors and everything now. So y'all, everybody be vigilant. If you see anything, be careful. If you see anything, those little ties, those little plastic ties, they're putting those on your windshield, on your mirror and stuff, so you can't half open your door and stuff. If y'all see something like that on your door, do not try to open it, because that's a sure sign they're trying to trap you. Go back into the store, have the store people to call the cops. And if they follow you home, do not stop in your house. Keep going till you can find somewhere you can go safely, like where there's a crowd or whatever. Be careful, everybody. Oh, yeah. Cause these folks are getting bold now. They'll run up on somebody one day that's gonna have. My two sisters said they took a concealed carry class. I wish I had known they were taking. I would have taken it too, cause I want me a little purple Derringer. Be like, what's her name from Police Woman back in the day? What was it, Angie somebody? Well, I'm glad you still here, and I'm glad you made a change. But y'all know what? That would be great. Not only do we need to look out for ourselves, we need to look out for the next person, because there's some people walking around that don't think folks love them and might not be as careful as somebody else would. So, you know, we got to keep our eyes open for the next person, because there's somebody out there that really depending on what somebody else might see. Okay, I ramble too, girl. My daughter, Dumpster Diva, my daughter would tell you I would ramble in a heartbeat. I would start off on one thing and end up on something else. So you and I could be the best of friends. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna go 'cause I gotta take some medication. I gotta get that medication back in my system. Love y'all. And Redbird, don't eat too much, honey. I was down your way a few days ago. What, last week? Yeah, last Saturday. Saturday before this one. I gotta go charge my phone. But anyway, I love talking too. That's why I can sit up here and talk. That's why I said I'm gonna have to go live on Screen Labs where we can go have more than one person on the panel, and it could be like a jam session in here. Okay, love you, and thanks everybody for coming in. Again, I said thanks to Fern Junk Closet for her raid. Thanks for everybody for coming in. Hope I didn't miss anybody by speaking to you, but if I did, charge to my head and not my heart, because my heart is all about love. I got love on my mind, and there's nothing particularly wrong. Okay, y'all, I digress, because I can get on my soapbox. So anyway, let me get my book while I write down my time, and everybody just been so good. Boop, at the 2 hour mark, boop, boop. Cash register just going off. I'm just being silly, y'all. Okay, take care, everybody. Love you. Smooches, don't take no wooden nickels. Good night. I hope I'll be seeing some of y'all around these YouTube streets. Bye-bye. Love you. Love you, mean it. Ah, that's sweet. Bye-bye.